G'day folks, it's Patrick here from Usland. I'm not sure if you've watched that little YouTube clip, that little heated debate between Milo Yiannopoulos and an Australian Muslim girl. It was a disaster debate. It was a disaster for her. It didn't go very well for her, to be honest. She lost the debate, and she lost it royally. She humiliated herself, unfortunately. And that's because she made two fatal mistakes.
Full heart should
No,
be done
I
that?
haven't
Okay, so next pillar. Do you know the 5 pillars of Islam?
Yeah, what are we up to?
You don't know the 5
No,
pillars of
I
Islam?
do, excuse me, don't try and twist words. I do know the 5 pillars.
So what are the
But
5 pillars of Islam?
What I'm trying, listen.
I know them. Do you know them?
Yeah, I do. You can tell me all you like. What I'm trying to say to you is let's not just try and bring it back on me. What I'm trying to say
I'm
is...
just asking you if you know the central tenets of your own faith
listen to that.
that you are
Listen to
defending
that.
so vigorously and enthusiastically with me.
I-
I'm asking
Disaster.
if you know
That-
the
what
central
I'm trying to
5
say-
tenets of
listen
your
to
own
you,
religion.
listen
The
to
one
me.
that you're saying
What
is
I'm
so
trying to say
wonderful.
to you-
This girl, she took it upon herself to defend an entire religion. She's Muslim, and she wanted to defend Islam. And that's okay, obviously, it's natural. And she wanted to stick up for her own people. Fair enough. Okay, so she got into that debate. The problem is, she got into that debate without knowing what she was talking about. She hadn't done her homework. Fatal mistake 1. She had not done her homework. You cannot get into a debate with somebody who does debating for a living without preparation, without doing some research about the topic you're trying to debate. Okay? So, as a Muslim girl, she didn't know what the 5 pillars of Islam were. She doesn't go to a mosque. Obviously, she's not very confident talking about the religion. Yet, she's there debating a guy who would have done his research fully. Day and night, he would have prepared for that debate day and night, because that's all he does. I mean, that's all he does. All day long, he debates people. And he doesn't care about getting called an asshole, right? Because he is telling it that he's an asshole. He's proud of it. He's a self-proclaimed asshole, right? I personally don't think he's an asshole. I think he must be a good guy. I respect him, for being intelligent, for being witty, for being sarcastic, for being an entrepreneur. I respect him. He wants people to believe that he's an asshole. I don't think he's an asshole. That's the way he brands himself. That's his way to get publicity. That's what Trump did to win the election. You get it? People keep falling into the same trap. Those guys like Milo, who I respect a lot, right? They know what they're doing. Basically, they say something outrageous, they say something controversial, and they draw everybody's attention to it, and that's how they gain publicity. Okay? But people don't understand that, and so you got all those softies, all those snowflakes, overly sensitive about everything, very politically correct. They get offended easily, and they want to debate somebody, without doing their homework. Like, learn about the topic you're trying to debate. Learn. Prepare yourself. Have some smart comebacks, right? I mean, don't you know what they're going to be telling you? Don't you know that they're going to be, giving you facts? Do you have facts to counter those facts? I mean, if you don't know facts, if you don't have facts, you've got to research, get your facts, and then you can get into the debate. You don't debate somebody without being prepared. You're going to get smashed. And that's what happened to her. She got smashed.
Can't do both.
Depends, that's personal.
It doesn't depend. Zakat's a very specific figure. Do you know what it is?
Well, it depends on... No,
No,
I
it
pay
doesn't
for my
depend.
children as
No,
well.
it doesn't depend.
It does. It does
Okay, so
depend,
so you're taking on zakat for you and your children. I mean, with taxes, you must be left with what, 10% of your salary?
Fatal mistake 2. Don't get emotional. This is the worst thing that you can do. Getting emotional, involving yourself emotionally, taking it too personally, It's not about you. You're trying to debate your opponent. You're trying to present facts. You are representing a certain point of view, and you need to back that up with sound, logical arguments. And if you don't have them, you've lost a debate right there. So obviously, for this girl, you know, she got too emotional. She got too emotional. She was not debating logically, right? She had no arguments. The only argument she had, that she did not like the way he talked about his argument. That's not an argument on its own, okay? You're calling people names. That doesn't help. What helps is that you are prepared, that you know about your topic.
You're challenging me on the name of specific scholars, and you didn't even know what abrogation meant.
Let me speak. We can slap each other back and forth, but if we're going to keep addressing the negative of what
I'm not going to slap you.
Muslims,
that's the last
Muslims like me that keep saying that's wrong.
Watch his tactic. He kept interrupting her. He kept asking her questions, and she didn't know what to answer. She didn't know how to come back at him, and because she didn't know the answers, she lost all credibility. She did not win the argument because she just could not answer his questions. So he dominated the conversation. He basically took control of the conversation for that reason. So that's what happened. It was just a disaster to watch. It was fun to watch because I can teach my students how to debate, how not to debate, actually, not how to debate, how not to debate. That's probably the right thing to say. But yeah, it's a pretty good debate to watch. Take a look at YouTube, you know, watch the clip, and you know, just write some comments there, leave some comments below, like the clip, and subscribe to the channel. Obviously, it's got a lot of fun stuff to watch. I'm going to basically make another video and talk about racism a little bit as well. You know, I'm hearing a lot of talk about racism, but that's for another clip. Okay, guys, that's all for now. Thank you very much. Talk to you later. Have a great day.